Our next guest became a household name overnight after marrying into one of the most famous families in the world, the British royals. And almost 40 years later, the Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson, is focusing on her next chapter as the author of the new book, A Most Intriguing Lady. She joins us now tonight. Duchess, thanks so much for being here tonight.
No, thank you, Trevor, for having us.
Fantastic to have you. Congratulations on the new book.
I'm so grateful. Thank you very much.
We're very excited to talk about it. But I mean, first, let's just talk about you. I mean, seems like you're doing great. You're a bundle of energy as soon as you walk into the studio. Grandmother of three on the way.
Two and a half.
Two and a half, right, on the way. What's life like for you these days?
Well, I've suddenly got rid of my self-doubt and my... well, it's still there, but I've got more control over it. And so now I find everything seriously joyful. Isn't joyful a good name? It's a good word.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, we should all be so lucky. You were, of course, like a sister to the late Princess Diana.
Yes.
What do you think the two of you would have been like running around as grandmothers together?
Yes, I'm slightly concerned. Because she would definitely beat me at all races. She'd be super gran. I would have had a major competitor for super gran status. She loved children so much, and she was always funny and always witty and so compassionate. But she's not really gone anywhere, because she and I were locked at the hip. She was my sister-in-law, and she's the only one who knew exactly how it was. I mean, she brought me into the royal family.
Right.
And so she's just will always be, not just anything, she'll always be in my heart.
Oh, of course. I mean, the two of you shared such a unique experience.
Yes.
What do you think she would make of her children, her grandchildren?
And I know that Diana would be so proud. And it's just good family unity. And I know that the Queen used to say there should be more kindness in the world, and the world should be much more collaborative about forgiveness, kindness. And I say nothing is more important than the word to be kind. You can teach kindness. I've been working with a scientist called Donna Young to put a new measure into schools called KQ. So you have EQ, IQ, and now KQ, which is the kindness quota.
Huh.
So you can teach kindness, Trevor, at a very early age. And I think if we can, I'm working as an ambassador for Montessori group schools, and I love to put KQ on the curriculum.
Wow. I know a few adults that could use some of those classes.
Hello.
That would be fantastic.
Yes, you can. You can go to the Kindness Foundation and be measured, and then you'll soon find out.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope that I would score well.
You would. You've already been very polite.
Okay.
Your mother would be proud if she's watching.
I will let her know. Sometimes. Sometimes. But I think she'll watch this one now that you've said that.
Okay,
I'll make sure that she checks in.
Yeah, yes. Hi, Mum. What's her name?
Darcy.
Darcy. Hi, Darcy.
In Ohio.
You're in Ohio?
Yes.
Buckeye.
Buckeye. You were, I know, very close with the Queen over the years. Definitely the two of you. Any lesson, any words of wisdom that she shared with you?
Well, the one about kindness and
you touched on that.
Yeah, collaboration and forgiveness.
Yes.
I think the other thing is that it would always be just get on and never give up. And when the bombings were happening in London, and when more disasters or more sadness, it would always be the Queen would be steadfast and would just show the nation. It was like a quiet hand. It was never there, but you always felt that you had that support.
Right.
And I know the world thought that. But what an honour for me.
Did she teach you anything about caring for corgis?
Well, the good news is that these corgi boys, right? Look at them. Oh, they're so funny. And they came with their dog beds, and my 5 Norfolk Terriers are slightly saying, "Who are you? And why are you encroaching on our space?" But I do think that means that I have written 48 children's books. And so you can imagine I might be doing another one about how the Norfolk Terriers have embraced the corgis.
I would love also to talk about the book.
Oh, the book.
I know.
Trevor.
We were so engrossed in conversation we forgot about the book. A Most Intriguing Lady. So you've written 48 children's books. This one's for probably adults. But
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's a historical, it's a really exciting, it's my second novel. And I'm 63, starting a new career as a novelist. I've written one, Her Heart for a Compass, about a red-headed Lady Margaret. Wonder why?
Yeah.
And I was... redheads are an endangered species, and so I suddenly realised I'm so resilient and strong that I went back in my ancestry and found my great-great-aunt. And so I took her out of her grave, not literally, and then I wrote book number 1, and this is book number 2,
book
Lady
number
Mary.
2.
But this one, Trevor, Darcy will like. I'll sign it to her.
Please.
Because this one is about female detectives. So all day long, Lady Mary is like this and very proper. And in the evening, she goes in disguise, joins a gang to help the police, and solves super sleuth. She's a super sleuth of famous of crime solving in the social crime solving. She's sort of Cary Grant in Catch a Thief type thing.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's really cool.
Is it true you signed a deal to write 20 more books?
Yes.
Do you got 20 more ideas?
I just got so much energy to escape into my novels and into writing, and I think this is why more people should go to give it a go at writing a book, or give it a go at something you've never done, and just dare to ask for help.
Well, Duchess, it's been fantastic to meet you. Thanks so much for coming in and spending time with us.
No, and thank you. And you'll tell Darcy, won't you, that I think you have beautiful manners.
As soon as we're off air, I'll give her a call. And the Duchess of York's new book, A Most Intriguing Lady, can be found anywhere books are sold.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.